Hi guys, just got my brand new pellet grill. I'm super excited about this. So I've been wanting a pellet grill because I love to smoke, but I needed one that would work with the RV. So I settled on the Green Mountain grill, the Davy Crockett model, and I wrote a post on our website, rvinstyle.com, about why I chose this grill. So if you'd like to give that a read, then head on over to our website. But what we're going to do today is we're going to unbox this baby, and then I'm going to do an initial burn-in on the grill and everything so we can see how it works. So let's get started, and I'll get back to you as soon as we get it out of the box. Okay, we're back. So we have it unboxed now. So this is pretty much how it comes out of the box. It's got the smokestack. They also include some tools for, you still have to put together a couple of minor details on it, which you'll see when I open it up. So these are the legs. These legs actually fold down. They act as handles when they're up like this, but they fold down and then lock the grill into a standing position. And I'll show you that later. This is the front of the grill, and the handle is bolted inside of it right now. So also we've got a nice owner's manual along with, I believe, recipes in here. One of the nice things about the Green Mountain grill is that you can use a regular car battery on this, so they send you an adapter for the battery. This is, I believe it's regular charger. It is. Regular 12 volt to a DC adapter, because believe it or not, this grill auger and the igniter operate off of DC power. Now, also included in here is just packing material. Protect the grill. Little quick setup, quick start guide, and then in here also, it comes with these are your grill plates and this little accessory tray, all nice and stainless. More packing materials, and then inside of there is the firebox and the grease tray. All right, so this is the hopper for the pellet, and inside here they packed also in here the drip bucket. So you have a nice drip bucket for any grease that runs out of the unit. This is your Wi-Fi antenna, because I don't think I've mentioned this yet. This unit is Wi-Fi controlled, so you can actually control this grill from your smartphone. They send you some starter pellets just to help you get the firebox burned in. And then this is a meat probe for when you're cooking. It actually hooks up to, and you can monitor your meat temperatures on your smartphone. And then, as I said before, this is just the drip bucket, also stainless, by the way. And that's about it for the unboxing. That's about all that there is to the grill. So I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Then I'm going to come back when we're ready to start it up for its initial burn-in. Okay, we're back. We've got the grill all put together now. We had to put the handles on. It was on the inside. I turned that around. I had to put the smokestack on there. This is the little side rack that comes with a little stainless little rack for accessories to hold stuff on, and you can hook your tools on there. Drip pan is now on. We're about to do the initial startup. It took maybe, I would say, no more than 10 minutes it took us to get everything back together. I already filled up the hopper here. One of the things you need to know is, if you get this grill, they give you a little pack of pellets for the initial startup, but they also tell you need to fill the hopper up to do that procedure as well. So fortunately I already had pellets, but if you don't have pellets, you're not going to be able to do your procedure until you get it.
So you need to order them at the same time you order your grill, because then you can't burn off, right?
That's right. I've got the hopper full using a cherry wood maple blend of pellets. Now this, I'm going to pour it into the firebox, and that's just to have some initial pellets in there while the igniter's going, so that before the auger finally feeds in some additional pellets. Yeah, so this is the pellets loaded into the firebox, and so I wanted to show you that before we put the heat shield on there. All right, so now we've got the pellets in the firebox, and we're going to put the heat shield on. This is what the heat shield looks like. So this helps, this is going to dissipate the heat. All right, now we have the heat shield in, and we're going to put the grease drip tray on. Now this is a solid grease drip tray, but you can get, as an option from Green Mountain Grill, you can get one that will open. So that you can get what's called direct lane grilling as well. So if you want to do searing and stuff like that, you can buy that that drip tray, which will allow you to actually have your heat coming directly up to your meats. You do have to, this solid one, you would have to take this one out and install the other one.
And the other one stays in there all the time.
That's right.
And you can move it back and forth.
But you can adjust it. You can actually close it off like this one, or you can open it with slots. Now, once we have the drip shield in there, all you have to do is put the racks on. And the racks just sit in here right like that. And voila, we have that set up. Now we're going to do the startup procedure. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn it on. Now it's going to go through some series of numerals that'll come up on this screen here. 0 will mean that the auger turns on and starts putting the pellets into the firebox. When you see a 1, the 1 comes up, that means that the igniter will come on. And then number 2 means that the combustion fan turns on to ignite the pellets, and then the number 3 means the fan and igniter establish proof of fire. We're then actually doing our burn off. So it's on right now, and I can hear the auger actually turning. So we've got a 0 on there. You can actually see the red flashing light here. I think it's trying to acquire the signal for the app, which I don't have on yet. Okay, so we're on 1. So that means right now that the igniter is actually igniting.
Once the unit hits number 1
okay,
on the screen, unplug the unit from the back and plug it in again. Unit should read off.
It does.
Cool. Now press the red power button again to restart the grill.
Okay.
It'll go through the 1, 2, 3 process, and we'll heat up to 150.
Okay. So while we wait, I just wanted to also say one other thing. This pellet grill uses a firebox, and that firebox, you'll burn these pellets, and over time you'll get an accumulation of ash. So every now and then you're going to want to vacuum that firebox out. So whenever you do your cleaning, you know, like monthly or whatever, you want to do that, because eventually the ash would overwhelm it and you wouldn't be able to get any pellets in to ignite. All right, we're at number 1 with the igniter coming on now. So we just wait for that ignition to happen, and it should go to 2 once the combustion fan comes on.
The other thing it says is that you need to wait until the grill reaches 150 before you do any temperature adjustments. So we'll have to wait till it reaches 150. Then we have to adjust it to 350 degrees, and then we have to burn in for 30 minutes. So.
Okay. So folks, we're going to cut away until we get this thing all the way up to 150, and I'll come back and we'll show you how to raise the temperature and everything else. Okay, so we're back.
Wow, that came up to temperature fast.
Yes, it did. It took about 5 minutes to come up and up to about 150, and now you can see it's at 247. We're actually going to raise this temperature now to about 350 and let the initial burn off go. And so while this was happening, you could hear the roar of the combustion fan and everything, and this baby was smoking. So anyway, here we go. And this adjusts in 5-degree increments, so you can get pretty precise with your cooking.
I can hear the...
Yeah, and you may be able to hear the auger and the fan come on. So now we've adjusted it 350. Now, during the initial firing up, it actually smoked quite a bit. But these pellets, these hardwood pellets, once they get up in higher temperatures, they actually smoke less. So if you're going to do smoking meats and things like that, if milder smokes, you're actually going to be up a little higher. So right now I can hear it feeding, and it's bringing it up to 350, and I imagine it's going to swing quite a bit until it gets settled in and comes back down to 350. And so we're going to let that burn for about a half an hour.
And the manual does say that the grill will make odd sounds. It's a very detailed manual.
Yeah, yes, it's a very detailed manual, and it does. You can hear the auger feed. You can hear the fan kick on and off.
So the auger turns. It's like a big, kind of like a big drill, right?
That's right. It's like a big worm gear, and all it does is it just picks up pellets from the hopper and just turns them very slowly into the firebox. And it does this, and it regulates that with the fan. It regulates the air and fuel mixture to get your temperature stable. So anyway, so you can see we're at 350 right now, and
353. I think it's a 5-degree swing, right?
It can swing. It depends. Also, it's newly burning in, so this is pretty good. It's holding pretty steady. So I'm pretty pleased with that. It's not truly set it and forget it type thing, but the nice thing about this one is it has the Wi-Fi from the grill to an app, and actually Green Mountain Grill has a cloud server. So if you're not at your home network, you can actually monitor your grill. Let's say you're down at the neighbor's house, you can monitor your grill through their cloud server, and you can check your temperatures and adjust your temperatures as necessary. I think that's pretty cool. So you can see right now we're at 354. It's holding steady, and that's pretty much it for the Davy Crockett grill. I can't wait to cook on it, and so I think tonight little steaks are on order, and we'll see how this baby does. All right, thanks for watching.